The three-day international art fair transformed the hotel's Linares salons into a contemporary exhibition space with a museum-like feel. Artists from across Europe showcased a diverse mix of urban, classical and contemporary works, with the event designed to offer equal prominence to emerging talent and established names. The gallery is growing in its footprint and influence in Europe, but it's not forgotten its roots. They promised to feature Gibraltarian artists in their international events, and they've kept to their word.
And one of the first artwork that we saw in this art fair was by Leslie Gaduzo. So I'm very happy to share with you that the young people that we always have Gibraltar in our hearts. And we have also RoseAnn, Nadine Collado, and also the Glowing Artist Foundation, which is part of us now. And it's obviously the cultural hub of Gibraltar, and it's actually always part of our space. I mean, wherever we are going in the world, Monaco, London, Marbella, Gibraltar is part of us.
Two of the featured Gibraltarian artists were Nadine Collado, who focuses on expressive abstract work, and RoseAnn Victor, whose main body of work is portraits, with an emphasis on mental health.
My main thing is color, not color like texture. These two behind me are called series called Seabed and Taint. That's called Bloomscape, and I think that's called Secret Bristles.
As a mental health practitioner, I am drawn to exploring that generally, and I try to transmit that through my artwork as well.
Among the exhibitors, Mason Newman, a Birmingham artist whose latest commission was for the late Ozzy Osbourne before his death.
So thankfully I was very fortunate to play a role in Ozzy's last show back to the beginning, the Villa Park in my hometown of Birmingham. I designed his last ever merchandise for a show, and then later on they added a piece of mine to their collection, and I presented it to Sharon and Ozzy a week before he passed. And obviously being a kid from Birmingham, you're inspired by Ozzy, and you know, you grow up on Ozzy and Black Sabbath, so the death of Ozzy is just, it's heartbreaking to me. I'm very fortunate to have done what I did.
The fair also highlighted the non-profit Growing Artists program, which supports creative education and young talent. ArtSpace launched the 5th edition of Arts and Culture magazine, featuring figures such as Tracy Emin and Mr. Brainwash. The gallery's next showcase is expected to build on the success of Marbella, which organisers say has now become a key location in the European contemporary art calendar.